Yeah. The New York Knicks and the Boston Celtics played game one of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Nobody picked the Knicks to win yesterday. Not one. And you know what? The Knicks won game one in the Boston TD Go 8 to 105. The world's a better place because you're here to join us. My name is Matt Brown, and I am the host of the Productive Conversations podcast. And we are reacting to game one of Knicks and Celtics. As you know, on Productive Conversations, I've been covering all the Knicks skate playoff games because they are an important team to me, a team I love. And yesterday, let me say, I understand the Knicks are heavy underdogs in this series, if extreme underdogs, where a lot of people expected they would come out and fall short against this team and either get swept or gentleman sweep, only have one game. Well, the Knicks made a statement coming back by 20 points and pulling off this amazing overtime win, topping it off with the Mikal Bridges steal on Jalen Brown, pick six, Mikal, and Jalen Brunson giving his all in the fourth. Big plays made by Mikal Bridges and OG Anunoby in particular. Huge offensive charge. And yeah, down by 20, they pulled off the victory. What what an amazing sequence of events. You know, this particular run's been very emotional for me, especially if you've seen this show, right? My grandma was very close with someone I love dearly. She passed away on Thursday. She had a major medical episode during game four, Knicks and Pistons. And yeah, it's been the one of the most challenging weeks of my life. She has her service on Friday. Still but take care of things, but the Knicks have been a distraction and a great one. And things look bad in game six. I just thought about my grandma, and they pulled it off and they clinched with Jalen Brunson's amazing three forever. I'll never forget watching that. And then the way game one unfolded, as we have people coming in and out of our home, helping set everything up and people being nice. I have my best friend, Sam, pulled up on his way back from the city to his new spot in Hartford and gave my mom a bouquet. What an amazing guy. And I'm so happy. Sorry. Gotta watch that amazing game with him. Have that memory forever. And pulling it off. That comeback, watching that. And they got this win. Excuse me for my emotions in this. That's what real friends are for. Forever. I love that guy. Thank him. You watch our favorite basketball team kick some ass last night. Sorry, it's been tough. Those basketball teams helped me so much. It's more than just a game. It's stuff like this. And the Knicks, but the Knicks have been giving it their all. That's all we asked for. They look crazy right now. And sure, it was an amazing game. Sure might have been played poorly, especially on the Celtics side. Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown only getting 23 each. Shooting 63s in general, missing 45 of them, an NBA record. And sure, if those went in, it would be a different story. But tonight was the Knicks night. Everybody contributed. It wasn't just the Jalen Brunson ISO ball. Bro played defense, pivotal plays on defense. Obviously, OG's big game instrumental to come back with huge threes in the fourth. Mikal Bridges clutch 3-pointer. Karl Anthony Towns with a double double, also big contributor on defense, 14 and 13 respectively. Josh Hart, great rebounds, high energy performer, that hustle he always gives, man. And yeah, big threes, everybody playing, taking advantage of the Celtics weaknesses, and we're here. And we're here with the steal. And yeah, we keep, whatever happens. Who knows what could happen, man. I wouldn't be surprised if the Celtics woke up and, came back and got some victories and even won 4 in a row. Wouldn't be surprised, but this Knicks team clearly has shown that they can do it, at least. And they will take advantage of your mistakes. And they did something they couldn't do once in the regular season, is beat the Celtics and beat them during on their home court. All the momentum goes to them. And sure, they had a long layoff while the Knicks played the heart out in a close series with the Pistons. That probably contributed, won't lie, but doesn't matter. Winning's winning, and the Knicks pulled off one of the best wins of all time for this franchise. I really mean that. So let's go into game 2 with the same energy. I hope Kristaps Porzingis is okay, because him being off the court most of the game definitely helped a lot. Please improve your free throws, especially if Mitch gets to the line. I got to get those extra points where we can. So hit those free throws. Start off hot. Clearly this team has proven to come back now from deep double-digit deficits and come back and pull it off. But, yeah, those are just adjustments for game 2. Boston just got to be better with those threes, not make dumb shots, and not rely so much on the 3-ball, or you're going to lose. That's how they lost their one game against Orlando. That's how they lost against the Knicks Monday night. But I still feel we get that momentum. Game 3 Saturday is going to be huge, especially with at least a 1-1 split. And, with that Garden crowd, especially, and all that emotion and that hustle, even the unique rotation they have, people will step up. And then the bench did well, too, yesterday, too, especially Deuce McBride. So that's what I have for game 2. Just got to be prepared. Keep putting hands in their faces. Stay hustling. Don't only rely on JB. That wasn't the case in game 1, and it can be the case in game 2 in the rest of the series. So that's what we have today. Again, excuse me for the emotion, but yeah, the Knicks though are the fucking best, and what a great win. Again, Knicks Celtics. Knicks win by a score of 108 to 105 in overtime. Knicks lead this series 1-0. We'll see you throughout the rest of the week. The only shows we have remaining, another tweet cap on Friday. And then Knicks Celtics instant reaction will probably take place on Sunday. Just so you know, there to start next week, and then we'll go from there. So yeah. All the love, everybody. We'll see you soon.